Uryu Ishida. Uryu is a Quincy, right? He didn't lose his powers. Um, he had his powers still, so he was like still kind of like more. He was aware of like unusual shit going on in Katakura Town, or like he told Ichigo basically to be alert, be aware of Kugo Ginjo and Chad being influenced by him and shit. He might not be so cool. Kisuke might be on some shit too. You gotta like make sure you're all right. It's been a while since you've been a Soul Reaper, type shit, and you're getting back into it. Just make sure know what's going on. He was able to find out about um, these guys, and he was helping Ichigo fight against them. Um, the execution members. Towards the end of the Fullbring arc, he didn't get caught by Tsukishima. He didn't allow that shit on him. He kept that shit away from him, right? He was like, hey man, I know you fucking with her mind and his mind, and, inserting yourself into their history, and that I ain't gonna let you get near me. Kept that shit off of him. And I'm right because that's what happened. But he was trying to help Ichigo out with fighting Kugo Ginjo. They had been sent to the same space by Yukio, the boy who could like um, basically put people in a virtual like setting, reality, almost like a video game. They're all in their own space, right? And he was in the same space as Ichigo and Kuga so he was helping out. But then Ichigo was like, stay out of this shit. I'll beat him myself. And he was like, okay, you know. But he was still, trying to be there for Ichigo and be a good friend, even though he's against Soul Reapers and other shit, right? That being said, his strength during this time was 85%, speed 87%, durability 85%, endurance 85%, intelligence 92%, 88 for his experience, 84 for his close skills, 91 for his range skills, 83 for his recoup, and 86 for his hacks. Overall power score though was 86.5 for Uryu during the Fullbring arc. Be cool in the corner and let me know what you think about Uryu in the comments.